Fielder. When Perez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Check swing, went around, and that's strike two.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide.
To second, that's one, and that's two. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fitzgerald hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. That one the other way, and that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rafael Devers at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. One down, runner at third. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Down and in, moved his feet. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ray back to work. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Javier Baez. The other way, and that's just foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. In time to Devers, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. That one lifted to left. Vierling on the move to the alley, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Skubal, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Kerry Carpenter. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to.
There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was
ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one fouled off. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. Fitzgerald makes the grab. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and that's a ball. Carpenter on third. Rogers on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Jump throw, and they get the out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, at the plate, Elliot Ramos. That one hit to right. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to short, Baez. Throws to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Fly to center his first time. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. Ball. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Rafael Devers. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
2-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Not close with that one. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. And ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. El Mago coming to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Into center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Foul ball there. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
This one in the dirt. Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up.
And he got him. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In the air, left field. Ramos brings it in. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Wenzel Perez. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fitzgerald makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. Rocketed it out towards right center. That's a base hit. So a man at first. Now it's Matt Chapman outside low, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball.
There goes the runner.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and thinks he.
Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
That one fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and second. This ball's chopped on the ground. 1 at second. 2 away. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that misses.
That's the ball.
1-0. One away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres digs in now. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Perez sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And up next for the Giants.
Now, he's hitting the ground. Number 61.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt, 1 for 2. Ripped to short. Baez fires over to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Baez now.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
The left fielder, number 8, Matt.
1 out. Runner at second. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Ray gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire Here's Justin Turner.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizing. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's Turner now. Struck out looking his first time.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 now. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
looking for the K.
Now batting.
And the batter will be Justin Turner. And a foul ball. So 2 down. Justin Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. That'll fire up the gun. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.